I'm just working on the 2024 KX450 rear shock conversion that I came up with. So some of you might know on the 2024 KX chassis, the brand new chassis, they've got the shock reservoir flipped around from where it conventionally was, always on the right side, to the left side. So obviously that's a bit of a problem when you're swapping in a carbureted two-stroke, 250, 500, whatever. Basically the reservoir is directly in front of the mouth of the carb and leaves you like an inch. So a couple solutions out there I've seen. Well, one really, I think someone just cut up the original body and flipped it around. But I took it a step further on that and took the time to design a full custom two-piece shock body that is actually able to convert your original Showa internals. It's a bladder, snap ring, high-low speed compression adjuster, and the whole shaft assembly into this new two-part body. So basically, same shock functionally internally, some upgraded porting, big porting, which should help a little bit, but same shock overall, and it just gets you your reservoir on the right side. Actually, too bad I have it removed right now, but it would sit nice and out of the way, just kind of tucked away off this bad boy. Just right up in there, right on the right side, kind of like where they are on the KTMs actually. And then also developed this, not just an FDM printed TPU boot right now, but it will be a vacuum cast urethane boot to provide clearance around the shock, and then also allow you to still run your OEM air filter on the 2024 KX chassis, which is pretty sweet. So when you're doing one of these conversions, you can really just bolt in this engine. It's a full drop-in billet engine case. Bolts right there into the factory mounts. Little adapter up there, head stays, pump delete. And you don't have to play around with the airbox at all. So you can just unbolt your original throttle body, your intake boot, which is swept up over there, up over the top of the shock and down into the throttle body. And you swap it over to this guy. So allows you to clear the our updated shock and still run any sort of just standard KX450 air filter. So that's pretty sweet. You don't have to cut anything up. The shock body, two-piece, like I said, comes with this new adjuster. The original one was plastic, so I just went ahead and upgraded that too. So it's just a nice billet aluminum one. Uses the original clamp, washer, spring, everything, all the internals. Same original eyelet, bushing up top, so you can just use whatever bearing and seal kit and you can just totally rebuild this shock. So it just allows you to fit a two-stroke engine in your chassis. Let me know if you got any questions about it, what you think. But I think this is pretty clean. Got our cases, these are pretty much wrapped up also. We have the, these are the KX500 ones obviously, but the hydraulic clutch kind of modification in here, which runs all original KX master in line and just feels basically like a stock 450, which is pretty sweet. There's some other little upgrades in these cases too. Obviously cleaned up the porting, the transfers, and then this is our two-piece billet side cover, which is two-piece. Nice low pro cover, clears the brake pedal just fine and everything. And then an upgraded water pump in here. The original, if you know, if you've taken apart a KX500, you can tell it's a pretty outdated water pump design, at least the volute. The impeller's okay, it's the same impeller they actually use almost today. But the volute's kind of a piece of junk. So that's all upgraded and optimized using CFD, and then also relocates the outlet to down here, which is perfect for aluminum frame conversion. Using our little billet elbow up here and this line, you can just kind of clear any pipe, really, any CR style pipe. This is the Huga Performance KX conversion pipe, which is awesome for one of these. It's just, it makes everything, I didn't have to do anything to it, I just bolted it on. Use some of our hangers we developed, but other than that, this bolts right in place. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. If you guys want to see any more of this, let me know.